When I look at you, don't be so shy. A different mood makes me wanna cry.
Good evening. Good morning, my YouTubers. I hope you all are doing well. Come here, Joy. Come and say good morning to YouTube family. Hope you all are doing well this morning. It's a little chilly here today still. I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit, not much. It's still in the 60s here. I don't know what it is Celsius for those that live in other countries, but I have no clue. But I do have a devotion for you. What? What do you want? Okay. Okay. Accepting no as an answer. Let's see if I can get this to... Okay. Come on. Focus. I'm trying to get this to focus so I can read it. Okay. God answered their prayers because they trusted him. 1 Chronicles 5:20, and it looks like it's the Message Bible. God answers our prayers. What God does not do is this. He does not always answer our prayers as soon as we might like. And he does not always answer our prayers by saying yes. God isn't an order taker, and he's not some sort of cosmic vending machine. Sometimes even when we want something very badly, our loving Heavenly Father responds to our responses by saying no. And we must accept his answers, even if we don't understand it. God answers our prayers not only according to our wishes, but also according to his wishes. No, his master plan. We cannot know the plans, we cannot know that plan, but we know that planner. We must trust his wisdom, his righteousness, and he loves us. He loves his love always. Let's never forget that some of God's greatest mercies are his refusals. He says no in order that he may, in some way, we cannot imagine say yes. All his ways with us are merciful. His meaning is always love. Elizabeth Elliot. And then the second one is surrender to the Lord is not a tremendous sacrifice, not an agonizing, I want to say agonizing performance. It is the most sensible thing you can do. And the person who did this was Corrie ten Boom. And God answers not only in two ways, yes or no, but he answers yes, but wait. Because there was a time when I wanted a computer so I can use it for school. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I was seeking the Lord. Lord, I need this computer for school. Would you help me get it? And after a while, he told me, yes, but wait. But I had to wait for a phone call from my workers' comp person because they were the ones to help give me the money to, so I could get my computer. And so I got the money and I was able to get my computer. But yeah, there's been times where God just say yes, but wait. Or sometimes he just says, you need to wait a little while. He doesn't give you a yes or no, but he will say, wait. And I've been there with that too, where God just says, you need to wait. Wait on me, and I will show you what's next. And he'll show you what's next. And then truly you'll be blessed. I know I've been blessed in many ways, whether it's finances, whether it's just in many ways. Finances. There's been times where I needed food on my table and I didn't have the money. I asked for prayer at my church and they took up an offering and they gave me money to get food on my table and enough to pay my phone bill. So, God does bless you in many ways if you just wait on him. Sometimes he tells you to wait. Anyway, everybody, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share my videos out, and hit the notification bell. And I love you all. Bye-bye.